What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, and today we're looking at a new LOLCOW on the channel, LTG, Low Tier God. So, the only thing I know about him is his Get That Ass Banned, and also the part where he goes and tells people to Minecraft themselves. He's been in the news lately, the LOLCOW news, beefing with Darkside Phil, and apparently he was banned from Evo, and he was banned from Evo's chat, and then he claimed it was because he was black. So we're gonna get a little bit more backstory on him. So we're gonna learn a little bit more about LowTierGod. So today we are watching the most hated Twitch streamer. I will have a link to this video in the description and a link to Internet's channel here. So let's learn about LowTierGod. Let's have some fun and let's see where it goes.
Definition of a toxic gamer. Is it someone who trash talks before the match even starts?
I went on Twitter, called this guy out, called him a has-been, called him a
Yes, from what I heard,
Charles Manson, anything you could think of.
One thing I do know about him, I should say, is he's very good at roasting people. Especially the way he roasted DSP and all the other people.
This dude looks like a fucking zombie out of The Walking Dead. Then he comes here dressed like he got his outfit out of fucking Target.
Or maybe it's a sore loser.
I could have easily won, but the fact that I said he
Oh
was
my
gonna
God,
do
just like
electroshock and
Phil.
he did it, I just had to give the nigga the W. Just take it, you sorry-ass predictable bitch.
Yeah.
God damn.
They also called him the Black DSP, apparently. And I could already see that from the reasons here, because that's exactly what DSP does. He makes excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse of why he loses, and it's everyone's fault
Or
except for
perhaps
his
it's
own.
LowTierGod, one of the most notorious and hated streamers of all time. From bullying a disabled gamer who beat him in a video game,
Wow.
all the way to creating the most unique and creative roasts ever. His out-of-control behavior has not only resulted in several bans, but also given the viewers a unique
So he got banned from
experience
Twitch.
of never knowing what to expect next.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's DSP right there.
From an almost 200,000 follow account on Twitch,
So he has more
and a
than
following
Phil.
on YouTube with hundreds of thousands of viewers, to having almost his entire social media presence wiped from the platform.
He takes good
How
pictures,
does
I'll
this
say
happen?
that.
How did one streamer become so hated by not only just the fighting game community, but everyone across the internet? Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today
I
we'll
like
be
his stuff
uncovering the
already.
rage-fueled career
Wait, let's see what else he does on here. Because so far I like
by
this.
not only just the
and we'll
fighting
look
game
at maybe
community,
some of his
but
other stuff in
everyone
the
across
future.
the internet. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist.
Go subscribe
I
to
create
them.
weekly YouTube documentary.
So he's got the worst person on the internet, Cyrax. How Illuminati ended her career in 7 seconds. I keep hearing about this person. People keep telling me to watch them. The 4chan user trapped in Afghanistan. This YouTube creator is stealing my videos. Aiden Ross is attacking my channel. How this streamer destroyed her career in on...
Today,
Oh yeah, some Sir Moist there. The Penguin Zero situation gets worse. Did he have some drama? I've never heard any drama involved with Moist Critical. How restoration videos are faked? I didn't even know about that. Sneeko's horrible response. Sneeko's new response. I keep seeing that name, Sneeko. Who the hell is Sneeko? Maybe we'll watch that in future videos. How a 7-second... Yeah, ruined his life.
we'll be uncovering the rage-fueled career of LowTierGod,
He's got a cat.
aka LTG, and how he survived several bans on Twitch, lost everything on YouTube in only a few days, and where his career stands today. Born
In
Dale
only a
Wilson,
few days?
LTG grew up in South Central Los Angeles, California, but eventually moved to Antelope Valley. The exact date of his birth is unknown, but is estimated to be between 32 and 38 years old.
How do they
LowTierGod's
not
relationship
find
with
his
YouTube
age?
stretches all the way back to 2006, when he began
Whoa, 2006. So he's been doing this longer than Phil has been. Because Phil was like 2007 to 9, I believe, before he started doing YouTube full time.
uploading short videos of himself to his main channel, Sparrow25.
Seems a little bit more happier there.
Back then, his
That's
content
very
mostly
crispy,
revolved
dude.
around him
Very
displaying his
crispy.
acting skills and making short, funny skits. LTG had more of a goofy, fun-loving personality back then, and anyone watching at the time
You should love yourself now. Yeah, like, this seems like a happy-go-lucky, smiling guy. It doesn't seem like the modern LTG where he's telling people to Minecraft themselves and making up excuses, you know, being the black DSP. Like, look at this screen right here. You should love yourself. That is way different from saying you should go Minecraft yourself.
and would have enjoyed it, but by 2012, LTG's online persona slowly evolved into something a bit harsher.
I still
But you
don't know
what
why
is
he's
a fail, using boring web browsers that quite frankly don't give a
Yeah, I still don't know why he's banned from Evo.
about user experience. And this is where I introduce you to today's sponsor, Opera GX. This is no ordinary browser. It's like a
That was
well-oiled
a slick
machine
transition,
for
I
enhancing
would
your
say
browsing
that.
experience. The secret sauce is the GX control feature, empowering you to set your limits on CPU and RAM usage, so your browser doesn't clog your resources and your games run smoother than a hot knife through
That's a
butter.
good thing to
But that's
have.
not all. Have you ever wished to transform your browser into a unique personal space? Well, meet GX Mods, the
Oh, is
artist's
that a,
toolkit in the realm
background?
of browsing.
Okay, let's go back here.
Fat fuck.
Whoa, you say Boogie? So yelling at
Download
Boogie?
Opera GX right now.
So
from the
two
link in
loud
the
cows
description.
before they're
And with
loud
that
cows
being
yelling
said,
at each
let's
other.
get back into the video.
This is a fucking video to some fat fuck on YouTube named Boogie 2988. Now, I'm tired of this fat fuck popping up in all my fucking search.
So this is back when Boogie was actually loved.
Video. I don't give a fuck about the aftermath from any of you Boogie fans that feel sorry for this greasy fuck. You fat fucking disgusting ass smelling, blob, cheese drinking, Crisco bathing.
Now, the funny thing about this one is, so there is a LOLCOW podcast coming up that DSP was supposed to be part of. It was supposed to be Wings, Boogie, and DSP, and it was supposed to be owned and operated by Keemstar. Of course, the whole Keemstar DSP thing is well documented, but when they kicked DSP off that podcast and they said, "Oh, we don't want you anymore," LowTierGod was thought of as a replacement. So that means it would have been LTG, Wings, and Boogie. Imagine after this, years later after this, Boogie and LTG having a podcast. That is crazy to think. My God. But then I believe Keemstar shot down the idea of LTG being on the podcast, saying immediately, nope, never gonna happen. He can be a guest, but not a host.
Despite the fact that LowTierGod was outright attacking another creator, the video would go somewhat viral due to his unique
Yeah,
way
'cause
of
it's
roasting
drama.
people,
Everyone
with
likes
comments
drama.
on the re-upload stating, "LTG might be a bastard, but this video is quite possibly the best thing ever made," as well as, "the one time LTG didn't miss." This video also foreshadowed a lot of themes that would come
A
to
message
define
for Boogie and all
LTG's
his wonderful
career.
fans.
His tendency to attack others that he felt weren't good enough, his ability to entertain viewers off trash talking alone, and the instant virality of his clips. In the coming months, LTG began posting videos of himself playing Street Fighter 4 online, alongside his usual lifestyle content. It was around this time that he rebranded his channel to the name LowTierGod, a name modeled after the low tier characters that he often used. The quality of the
Oh,
videos
that's where the
wasn't
name
best,
comes from.
since he didn't have a capture card. But with that being said, he was still able to amass a consistent viewership that LTG felt wasn't enough, as he would compare himself to other channels. Viewership wasn't the only thing that LTG was dissatisfied with, as he would become extremely toxic during matches where he felt his opponent wasn't playing properly, or didn't deserve the win.
Oh, that sounds
Toxicity
familiar.
isn't new in the fighting game community, but LTG's unique brand of trash talking and rage quitting would give him
Can
an
you
infamous
imagine?
reputation.
Can you imagine him, LTG, and DSP in the FGC at the same time? Imagine the two heels pissing everyone off at the exact same time. Oh my God, that's like a ticking time bomb waiting to go off.
And make him instantly recognizable at gatherings or tournaments. The first instance of this was in 2014 at the Wednesday Night Fight Series, where he faced off against top players like Alex Valley.
All right, so it's low. Yes, you didn't know this.
He doesn't
Okay,
look
I
very
knew this
happy.
is
Oh,
why
he's
I
playing
said
on
that.
a controller,
So,
too.
Can we have time for a little backstory?
Yes, tell it.
Okay, so
But be PG with it.
what would be PG about this? This guy plays Rose. He plays online a lot. He's got a YouTube video series. You should check it out if you get a chance to. But let's just say that this guy is very rude. very crude, and he thinks he's better than everyone.
I have often gotten many hate mail from him.
With a lot of slurs.
And then at the end of it, after
Wow.
I proceed to 5-0 him,
Yep.
he asks me for advice.
Yeah, so it's friends.
After losing the match, LTG's abrasive personality would lead him to face off against numerous well-known members of the community, with the most notable ones being Viscount. This would eventually accumulate into one
this
of the
came
most
up on,
hyped grudge
DSP
matches
versus the
in
internet.
FGC history. In his video addressing the internet, uploaded in December of 2014, LTG went on a rant about anyone and everyone who he felt wasn't on his side during the match against Viscount.
First off, I see a
So-
lot of you scrubs.
So this is another thing a lot of the LOLCOWs have in common, where it's like, it's a cult mentality. You say what I want you to say, you agree with everything I say, or else you are banned, you are gone, you are against me, unless you blow smoke up my ass.
And I'm pretty sure that 99.9% of the people talking in these comments cannot compete to save their fucking life. But you idiots, you drones, you derps, you online
Because
cap of fucks.
I think he is more of aware, like self-aware of what he is.
Worthless fuck in the comments
Because he
section
knows
with
drama
an opinion
sells.
about a game
I think
that
Phil's
you
just a fucking
completely
idiot.
suck at. With all the comments that I
But
read
he's
on the
doing this on
daily about
purpose.
me
He
being
knows the
ass at
drama
the
brings the
game,
clicks,
there should be a
brings the
lot
watch
more
time.
line from
He
competitive
knows
players in
this is
thing.
what gets his
Now,
channel
let's
noticed.
Go ahead and address these grudge matches. Let's start off with the Alex Myers grudge match. If you watch the set closely, there was actually a point in time that I was up in the set. So saying that I got bodied baffles me, and it's fucking
Didn't he say he got
hilarious.
5-0?
On the surface, the video seemed like he was just salty about losing, but looking a little deeper, it revealed how fragile his ego was and the lengths that he would go to protect it. The fight wasn't completely negative for LTG, since it both cemented his name in FGC history and greatly increased his viewership on Twitch. To
Yeah, there you
complement
go,
the
the
increase
drama.
in engagement, he decided to try other fighting
His,
games like Tekken 7.
evil
Fans
character
really
he
seemed to
plays.
enjoy watching him rage during every match.
Oh my god. Way to ruin Tekken, dude.
Well, that sounds familiar. Black DSP.
Dominate the match and the dude mashes a fucking super.
Oh my god.
in Tekken.
Oh my god, that's what Phil's saying right now about Street Fighter 6. Oh my god, dude. He's mashing the jab, dude. How it's ruined. It's a broken character, dude. He's mashing jab.
Fans loved it so much that entire channels on YouTube were dedicated to uploading hour-long
Oh, yeah,
compilations
here
of
comes
him
the
screaming on
backlash.
stream. While some of the videos were made by trolls trying to humiliate LTG, they mostly boosted the discoverability of his streams, allowing people that had never seen his
212,000
content to get a
followers.
glimpse of just how entertaining his rage moments were. But in LTG's eyes, these channels were just stealing his content, and he wanted to take them down by any
Oh.
means necessary. He began filing copyright
Oh, yeah. That's something you don't want to do. Because if you're caught doing these fraudulently, they can go after your channel. Like, if you put a false strike on someone's channel and they determine that it is false, you yourself will get in trouble. And the way, I don't know if anyone's gone through this before. So basically what happens is when someone puts a strike on your channel, claims some material, then you have two choices. They give you the email of the person that struck you, and you can kind of talk to them, trying to get them to release the strike. The second option is to appeal it. A lot of people don't do that because what it does is you have to give all your information to YouTube, and YouTube gives that to the person claiming your material. And then there's a window where that person has to show proof that they're suing you for damages within, I think, 14 to 21 days. If they don't do that, then the claim and the strike gets taken away. It's a very weird system. Yeah, because basically YouTube puts everything in the middle, puts everything on hold, because they assume the person striking is going to sue the other person over stealing their content or whatever. And they give them pretty good timeline to prove that they started legal procedure. If they don't, then everything gets reversed. It's a headache for content creators because at the time too, let's say your video gets taken down, that means monetization is completely off your off your video there, and possibly on your channel depending on how many strikes you get. It's It's very frustrating.
Strikes on them and asking fans to mass report the videos, even threatening to remove his face and microphone if they weren't taken down, with a tweet reading, "We'll be streaming with no mic or cam from now on, until these pages and or videos are taken down.
Oh wow, that's a big
It's
threat
up
to
you
them.
guys." This strategy only served to harm his relationship with viewers. He was getting free publicity from fans who found his streams hilarious and made videos surrounding them, but striking down the videos only turned them into trolls that wanted to see him fail.
Yeah.
LTG's toxicity wasn't just reserved for the
'Cause that's the
trolls,
thing.
as
That's-
you berate and
That's the DSP thing, and the Streisand effect as well. So the more you address it, the more you push back on them, the more attention that's going to come to it. And you're going to have more people seeing it, and they're going to be like, what the hell is with this guy? Or you'll get people going, oh, this is hilarious, dude. Let's troll him some more. Like, it has the reverse effect that you think it does on it.
insult anyone
LTG.
and everyone around him. He banned viewers that disagreed or beat him in online matches, harassed fellow creators, and was even allegedly abusive to his girlfriends.
Oh, that's not good.
Why are you still here, dude?
Because I'm not gonna
I don't
leave.
want you on my motherfucking stream.
Okay,
Wow.
For the millionth fucking time.
Are you going to physically
The
remove
fuck?
me from the room?
Next stream, don't come up over this bitch. I'm dead
You're
serious.
going to have to physically.
Don't come up out of here. Don't. I was trying to tell you guys a serious problem I was having, and she started thinking it was funny.
No, I laughed.
I don't want to hear
because
your
of that little
explanation.
thing
I don't
you
want to hear your
said.
explanation.
Yeah, that's some
period,
red
'cause
flags
nothing
right
about it
there.
was funny. I don't want to hear your fucking explanation. There was nothing joking about this story, nothing. I was trying to tell you guys something serious, and she ruined it.
Oh my god.
He's got some anger towards her, too.
Oh my
Don't trip. You guys won't be
God.
seeing her on any streams anytime soon. This is to be the last stream you niggas see her ass on here.
Oh my god.
It was only a matter of time before LTG's
Like, you
uncontrollable
gotta think,
fury
if he's like that on camera, where he's verbally abusing her, what else is he doing when the camera's not on? That is the big question. Because that's usually when they're on camera, that's their tameness, because they're being recorded, they're streaming and whatnot. But if there's no eyes on them, no recording, no stream, they can basically say, I can get away with anything. So what's stopping him from doing other stuff off camera? Allegedly.
backfired on him when he attempted to weaponize his audience against a fellow streamer who had beaten him in 50 consecutive matches.
Yeah, call
This
to arms
resulted in
is-
his third
is not a
ban from
good thing.
Twitch, suspending
Oh, yeah,
his
there you
account
go.
for almost 2 years. The cause of the first ban is unknown, but the second ban is due to going against Twitch's terms of service by reselling the moderator status.
My live streaming outlet, which was through Twitch.
Yeah, that's a bad
has
thing to
been
be caught for.
indefinitely suspended. And I guess there's a magical 3-strike clause that I didn't know about. So the first time I was suspended for 24 hours, I don't know why. The second time for 24 hours, I guess selling mod chips, which I didn't know you couldn't.
So he
grant
admitted
somebody
doing
mod
it.
chip for them donating a certain amount to you. I never
Yeah.
actually sat there and read the clauses.
Of
just
course
one
you
by
can't
one.
do that.
And the third one was for alleged hate speech. When I say alleged hate speech, it's because it's retarded. Basically, my whole Twitch stuff.
Oh my god. He said alleged hate speech and then said, oh my god, a slur.
The whole time I've had Twitch has been filled with trolls, people that have been out to get me, people that want to see
I like
me
how the
fail.
subtitles are
With no
not
other
using the
options
proper
left,
words.
LTG moved his streams to YouTube, but it wasn't long until he was involved in yet another series of controversies with other Street Fighter players. From rage quitting and insulting 14-year-olds in a match, to calling out other esports players and losing in the most humiliating ways possible. However, the one incident that fully turned the FGC and YouTube communities
Oh,
against
is this
him
the thing?
was his altercation with well-respected Street Fighter player named Brolylegs. Brolylegs suffers from arthrogryposis,
Oh, this is the,
leaving him unable to move his
he made
arms
fun
and
of
legs,
people that
forcing him to play video
couldn't
games
move
with his
or
mouth.
walk or whatever?
After losing an online match to him, LDG proceeded to demean and dehumanize Brolylegs due to his condition.
Yeah,
He
like,
can put whatever the fuck he wants. No one gives a fuck about no goddamn Broly legs.
Wow.
Stop even.
like, you gotta have some humanity here. Have, you know, some decency. Have some respect for people. Like, you don't have to say this. You don't have to insult him about his legs or his disability. Like, come on, Dale. Come on.
Saying legs. Just call. Why even call him Broly? The fuck out of here. That's a disgrace to DBZ.
Dragon Ball Z
Give a fuck
character?
About this ugly slobbering ass
I've never watched
motherfucker
Dragon
put on
Ball.
Twitter.
The stream would later be taken down, but the damage was already done. What little respect LTG had in the FGC community was now gone.
Yeah, that would
and eventually
do it.
he would get banned from all FGC events
Wow.
for attacking a transgender player named Ceroblast. All the drama and controversy around him only feeded into the community.
How is he
trolls
still
dedicated
around
to
after
seeing
all
him
this?
Fail. By 2018, trolls were actively
only in
trying to harm his
2018?
career by getting his newly reinstated Twitch account banned by uploading inappropriate images when recent subscribers were announced. Facing another Twitch suspension and bans on his Facebook
Wait,
and Twitter
inappropriate
accounts,
pictures?
LTG was hellbent on making anyone who trolled him suffer, but this would, yet again, have unintended consequences. On the 22nd of May 2021, a YouTuber by the name of June the King would
Oh,
upload
yeah.
a 2-hour video detailing how LowTierGod had doxed not just him, but 3 other creators actively
he's a
trying to kill
doxer
their
too?
channel.
I need you guys to try to go find that fake ass documentary about me. I had that shit removed for complete ridicule, slander, and everything. All of
Oh,
the
that
above.
sounds so
But
familiar.
if I can get a hold to
Who
a couple
else
other
talks
people
like that?
off that channel, that he's uploading videos about, we could all submit flags and kill that dude's channel. So
Like,
basically, what I gotta do.
oh my god. This is the same, like, DSP did this towards Tevin too. It's like, guys, you gotta go flag his channel, dudes.
Do tomorrow is go and file a civil suit on this dude. I have his actual real name and all that type of shit. You cannot publicly try to put out people's information.
What information did he put out?
Very serious, all right? Very serious. That's all I'm gonna say
He
about
made a
it.
documentary about it. I've never
Soon
seen
as
it
my
though,
shit
so I
pulls
can't
up,
say
we'll
what
his
was in
name
it.
on stream. You cannot publicly try to put out people's
Yeah, he says you
information.
can't
June
do
wanted
that,
to
then does
explain
that.
how LTG was abusing the copyright system to obtain people's personal information, then going on to release it during his streams and on his Discord server, even going as far as showing pictures of their home and sending threatening letters to them.
Wow.
Even to the nigga's picture, the guy I showed his house on
So he even
on the
confessed to
stream and
doxing
roasted
him
his house.
on his
Listen, If
stream.
you're watching my stream, you probably still
How
gonna hate me,
fucking
and I don't give a
stupid
fuck.
can you be?
But if you're watching my stream and it really pissed you off and fucked with you,
That's
Google
not very
Maps,
crispy,
the crib,
LTG.
that was anybody's house. I don't know if it was yours or what. Sorry, my nigga. I mean, I felt like, you dropped the videos and, just rebuttal.
At the time, all the channels involved were small, and they were mostly making videos covering his past. They only showed publicly available information, but LowTierGod didn't think of it like that. He felt like these channels were stealing his live
Yeah, because
streams
he's a
and defaming
narcissist,
him.
from what I can see.
This stream.
And this is
But
another
these niggas
thing,
don't
because this happens with the other LOLCOWs as well, is that any criticism against them, even constructive criticism, is slander. It's, you're bad-mouthing me. And, like, they don't understand that these people are trying to help them, give them constructive criticism, but they think, unless you agree with everything I say, then you're a troll, you're going against me, and you shouldn't have a voice. It's like, that's the narcissism in them.
show remorse when they keep doxing me 24/7, stealing from me 24/7, trying to pry into my personal life 24/7, antagonizing me 24/7, stalking me 24/7, stealing from me 24/7. We're just gonna keep it at that.
It would take some time before LowTierGod had stopped going after these creators, but that was simply due to the fact he had bigger problems to worry about. Namely, the drama between him and 3 other larger streamers.
Man,
Koreans
he is
Kenshin,
always in drama.
Kaisenat, and Jordiejordan. An incident that would change the course of his career for better and for worse. On the 24th of August 2022, Koreans Kenshin uploaded a video stating that YouTube picked favorites, and that it was difficult for black creators to succeed on the platform.
has 8.4 million views on the video,
Koreans Kenshin supported LowTierGod, who was known to make racist remarks on stream. Not wanting to be associated with him anymore, Corey would make a comment stating that he no longer had ties with LTG after
LOL, this is crazy. I do not support this man. I found out about LTG because I used a 1-second slip in one of my edits, so he roasted me. After talking with him about clips, I asked him about getting those other clips removed. Mind you, I'm just meeting him. Thought he was a funny streamer until some people warned me of his past. Ever since, I haven't had any correspondence with this man. Y'all are wildin'. So he used 1-second clip of LTG, and LTG just hated that and started roasting him. Like, that's thin skin right
becoming
there.
aware of his past, with a comment stating, "Lol, this is crazy. I do not support this man. I found out about LTG because I used a 1-second clip of him in my edits, so he roasted me." After talking to him
imagine
about
using
the
1
clips, I
second
asked him
clip,
about getting those clips
and a person
removed.
gets so
Mind you,
butthurt
I'm
that
just
they
meeting
start
him.
roasting
Thought he was
you.
a funny streamer until some people warned me about his past. Ever since, I haven't had any correspondence with this man. Y'all are wildin'. This didn't go over well for LTG.
The verified page, I click on it, that shit said 14 million views. I'm blown away. I'm blown away, bro. I'm not gonna tell you what vid, because I'm not gonna promote some troll video on my shit, but I have it recorded. The fact that, I'm saying this right here live, the fact that you got swayed by a troll channel, that's crazy to me. Look at your message, bro. Don't worry, you're still gonna have 14 million subs and a lit comment section after this
He's
segment.
still going after him after that too.
Look at what you said about me. Look at your justification on a fucking troll channel.
Like, he's going
Oh, he
crazy
was a
over
funny
that little
streamer
comment.
Until some people warned me about his past. That's the part that me up. Until some people warned me about his past. Ever since, I haven't had any correspondence with this man. Y'all are wild.
Yeah, we've seen your
Things
past
would
on
go
here.
one step further in a now deleted stream of LTG responding to Gideon's video calling out Twitch for treating black creators differently.
I really don't understand why a guy like Gideon that is very popular, that has a huge fan base, verified on multiple platforms, gets millions of views per video, and then he has a side clip channel video and endorsements, and can still stream on YouTube, has a problem with getting banned on Twitch. I want you to sub to my premium channel, and I'm upset because Twitch still didn't ban me after I got cool with Pokimane.
Shortly after this, Kaisenite would react to the entire situation on stream.
Oh, is this the guy that just
me
got
tell you
arrested for inciting a
Black
riot?
streamers, quote unquote, whatever, like Kai Cenat, probably wouldn't get blown on the front page of Twitch. Can anybody here guess why? I don't care how lit he is. Can anybody guess why?
So let's see his.
That they wouldn't
Let's
run
see
behind
why he thinks
Why?
Kai Cenat
he wouldn't
to
be on
put
the
him
front page.
or acknowledge him or anything like that.
Why?
It's bad marketing. When you go in the stream, the N-word is said a million freaking
Yeah, I
times.
see.
Okay, nigga. Nigga.
Okay. Okay, so I get both sides of this. Like, obviously, you want equal treatment. Shouldn't be about skin color, whatever. Everyone should be treated equally. I get that. But at the same time, you can't go on a stream and start using racial slurs and all harmful slurs, if you will, and expect there to be ads and sponsorships. Imagine you're the CEO of McDonald's. Like, okay, we put some ads on YouTube. Let's go watch one of these videos that has our ad on it. And then you open up the video, all of a sudden there's harmful slurs, hateful slurs, there's racial slurs. Like, when your ad is on those videos, you represent that company. So, it sucks. But at the same time, these people that are paid advertisers represent the company, so yeah. And what I'm about to say sucks, but if you're advertised or paid advertised, you have to be kind of family friendly to survive. Which kind of sucks, but that's the world of business.
I'm a 100% nigga. What the fuck?
All the drama surrounding LTG wasn't completely negative, since he was getting involved with creators that were much larger than him.
Yeah, more
This
eyes
was
were
the
on
first
them.
time that many people on YouTube, outside of the FGC, had ever seen LowTierGod.
This is what DSP
and
tried
Dale
with
wanted to make the
Asmin
most of
Gold
it.
and
LTG would
Moist
attempt
Critical.
to get Kai's attention and ask him onto a Discord call by gifting him 20 subs on Twitch, but Kai would reject the offer, demanding that he would refund the subs. A day later, LTG's Twitch account would be suspended. By December 2022, LTG would be facing another potential career-ending moment, after his YouTube account was permanently banned. The ban reason
Ooh.
being him evading a temporary ban by
Oh, I remember
streaming on
hearing
his
about
second
this.
channel.
I didn't work out.
So I think what happened was he got banned. I don't know why he got banned the first time, but then the whole thing is he went on his second channel and started streaming, which would be ban evasion. Because once you're let's say you have 3 channels and you're banned on one channel, or you get a strike or you get a timeout or suspension or whatever, you can't stream on the other 2 channels because that's considered ban evasion, because they give you this punishment to kind of stay away for a week, stay away for 2 weeks. Like, it's common sense.
I didn't leave the house. I didn't do shit for 48 hours. I didn't cry.
You probably
I don't know
cried.
how to cry anyways. There's nothing to do with death, or I didn't lose a limb.
Yeah, sure.
I just sat here like an alien for 2 days. All of that shit. Because, mind you, a lot of people obviously would be rejoicing about me losing something that I worked hard for. They're gonna, corny ass Twitter shit, YouTube videos. I didn't look at anything. I just blocked people and I just went blank for 48 hours. And
So
then when I
you
was done
stood
with
in your
48
chair and
hours,
looked
I
at the wall?
Snapped out of my trance. And I was just like, damn, like, I can't imagine being a normal human being.
LTG would attempt
What
to
does
stream
that
on
even
YouTube
mean,
under
a
different
normal human
names,
being?
But these accounts would be banned as well. On the 3rd of March 2023, he would make the move to Rumble, where LTG uploaded
God.
a video explaining what happened on Twitch.
So a lot of you guys were curious what happened to my Twitch. I never actually let you guys know what happened. I never actually really explained it into detail and
So he got
context.
kicked off of YouTube and Twitch.
Let's talk about it tonight.
Now he's on Kick and Rumble.
He would go on to claim that trolls watching the stream mass reported the transaction as
Oh my
financial
God.
fraud, resulting in his Twitch account becoming banned.
Okay, they're
So they
DSP.
reported the 20 gifted. And then literally the next day, literally the next fucking day, I got hit for fraud detection on my account. An hour later after that, I was banned. So when I tell you guys that I got banned on Twitch for AKA fraud, for gifting Kai Cenat 20 fucking subs, bruh.
But in reality, the ban was due to him refunding the subs, which goes against
Oh,
Twitch's
'cause he
guidelines.
refunded it.
It would take several months of appealing the issue to get his Twitch account back. Despite the
Oh,
loss
so
of
he has
his
it back
YouTube
then.
channel, LTG still had Twitch, and the aftermath of his interaction with Gideon and Kai brought extra visibility to his brand. Even other larger streamers like XQC and Destiny
yeah.
have reacted to his
Well,
streams.
XQC is that's a whole different video.
Right now. Is this real?
I feel like if you're upset over somebody's sexuality, you got something going on in your personal mental to maybe where you're not sure of what you are. Because if you're a real actual masculine man, it shouldn't bother you what somebody else does. Like, it shouldn't have bothered you if Dwayne Wade's, like,
Oh, that's nice.
this motherfucker said he chews toes. He wasn't trying to front cap or be anything. different.
What? Something
He
about
said,
sucking
"I eat
toes?
gummy worms. I fucking eat McDonald's.
XQCLX.
This guy's chill.
And I
LXQCL.
fucking
Of course,
literally
XQC
just
would
have
like
G
him.
Fuel. He
Welcome
could've
me to the
capped it.
I like to
jungle.
point out, XQC is also the person who does React streams, and he'll leave the video on, leave for 10 minutes while it's playing, and then come back and just say random words. That's his version of React. And he gets $100 million from Kick.
He's chill.
I fucking
Hell,
I need, chicken breast,
Kick, you want to
rice,
send me $1 million?
vegetables,
I'll take that
2 times a day.
contract.
Oh,
You could've
shit.
just lied.
Gideon went a few steps further and began speaking to LTG on a regular basis. This would eventually lead to an hour-long interview where Gideon and everyone watching finally got the chance to see
Is
what
that the
made
guy who
LTG
sang
tick.
the anthem really bad
That
at the
energy.
Wings vs.
You have
Boogie
that
fight?
boisterous spirit, bro. You have that ego spirit. That's why niggas want to see you fail.
And you know why I got an ego? Because I spent so many fucking years of my life smiling at motherfuckers for free, sitting here letting people walk over me, this and that. And I finally got to a point where, you know what? I got to a point in life where I was like, I'm not letting anybody say shit to me ever again. That's why I got that fucking
Yeah,
bravado.
but there's
I
problems
got the
with that as
bravado
well.
Like that because the world did that shit to me. But now I'm a
Like, you gotta pick your battles in life. There are some things you definitely have to stand up for yourself, you have to fight for. But you have to also ask yourself, is this worth it? Is this fight really worth fighting for? Because sometimes you just have to bite your tongue and just take it.
lot better
That's
than
how you
what I
survive
used to
in the
be.
world.
I used to respond to everything, say this, say that, say this, say that. My last little couple years on YouTube, man, everybody will tell you, I cleaned up everything because I finally started to understand what it was and soak it in for what it is and realize that some motherfuckers are just miserable. wait, why am I responding to this dude? Like, I put myself in this fucking position. If I'd have never did everything I did, we wouldn't be on this call right.
The interview would also reveal a lot of information about LTG, like the cause of his bans on both YouTube and Twitch, his perspective on why he thought black creators weren't succeeding on Twitch, and his general attitude as a creator. Although they didn't see
as a
eye on
creator
several topics, JORDIEJORDAN decided to leave him with some friendly advice.
My advice to you, man, to grow your platform, to grow your audience, man, bro, just be more positive, bro. Stop being a fucking poop in the pants. Be a positive nigga.
Well, that's the thing. I'm working on ignoring people.
And that's not what he means. What he's trying to say is, the more negative you are, the more negative people that will come after you. So you want positive people, you want positivity, you want people to come in, have a good time, and then, you know, they want to smile, they want to laugh. They don't want to be yelled at. They don't want to be screamed at. They don't want to be insulted and banned and stuff like that. Because all you'll get is negative people trying to troll you. That's it. And that's what a lot of these LOLCOWs do, is they feed the trolls. Like, you can take care of stuff without even addressing them. My favorite one is when DSP goes, oh, I got a troll tip here, but as you guys know, I'm not going to address it. I don't address these troll tips because I'm not giving them any attention. I'm definitely not going to read this this question from a troll that's about blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about blah, 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 because I'm not entertaining a troll. I'm not giving them any time of my career. You just did. You just acknowledged them, Phil. Goddamn, I could do a whole video on him.
I think that's been one of my biggest crutches over the years. Responding to shit people say. And now I'm just fucking ignoring people. So if
He's
I
not talking
ignore people,
about,
I can't be more positive.
He doesn't get it.
Focused on the negative.
He doesn't
Sitting here
understand what
spamming
is
in my
being
chat.
told to him.
So I'm taking your advice, and also been thinking of that predominantly.
Hey, man, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna be like everybody else, man. You know, I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I wish you nothing but success. Congrats on getting your Twitch back.
This advice seemed to work for LTG, as his newfound popularity on TikTok netted him almost
Oh god, he's on
200,000 followers on
TikTok?
Twitch. And this time, it doesn't seem like LTG intends to go after
Oh, he
these
does the food
creators.
stuff too.
LTG's career seems to be in a better place now than it ever has been in the past. Top creators like JORDIEJORDAN were inviting him onto panels and acknowledging him. And as we speak, he is currently growing a community of fans on TikTok, and his Twitch viewership is growing by the day.
Yeah, I don't
LTG's
know about
aggressive
that. There's
nature has
still a lot of
caused him
people that
several
hate him.
setbacks during his time on YouTube and Twitch, and only time will tell if that'll continue to be the case, or perhaps he'll take a different path.
I really want him to turn things around because I want him to be more positive. I want to see people more succeed on YouTube and Twitch and Kick and Rumble and TikTok. But you have to be a good person. Like, it's harder to be a good person than it is to be a shitty person. I will just say that. My god, we learned a lot today. What a crispy look here. Hope you guys like that. Maybe we'll do more videos on LTG because there's a lot of sagas. There's a lot of arcs. So click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe. Subscribe to my other channels, Bad Moments in DSP History, and also Bad Moments Streams and Reacts. And as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you're all safe, healthy, and happy. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.